Shalom, shalom, shalom. Before we even get started with this lesson, first and foremost, want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakah HaKadash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles and Elder Bishops of Great Millstone who rule well and worthy of double honors. And third and lastly, want to give salutations to all the Akim, of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and this truth in righteousness, sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is going to be a little quick video here, about to head on to the plantation. Getting a little late start than I normally do, but nevertheless, it is what it is. You know, I get there when I get there. But before I get there, I'm gonna give me a quick listen in. And pretty much, man, you know, like I was saying yesterday morning, man, I was speaking, you know, I was speaking roughly about it yesterday morning. You know what I'm saying, about the incident that happened in Charlotte on that train where you had that Jake. You know what I'm saying, Esau finally talking about, you know what I'm saying, talking about Jake had a mental illness. You know, they always apply mental illness to these fucking Edomites and shit. But, you know, you had, you know, certain, you know, news, you know what I'm saying, certain news stations, they were saying, you know, he suffered from mental illness. And then, you know, that, you know what I'm saying, then you had other news stations, they would pretty much, you know what I'm saying, you know how they try to demonize and try to generalize Jake as a whole, you know what I'm saying, you know, far as, you know, like Jake is the faces of the murderers and the killers and all this madness, in which nobody shed more blood than you goddamn fucking Edomites, man. They'll make Jake look like he the worst damn thing that ever happened. Now, nobody's justifying this damn Jake actions at the end of the day when he pretty much, you know, everybody done seen it, or, you know what I'm saying, unless you're under the rock or something, that footage that took place up there on that little train up there in Charlotte, man, where that Jake, you know what I'm saying, the dreadhead Jake done poke up that damn Ukrainian woman and Ukrainian refugee, and here it is, she's trying to escape, you know what I'm saying, all of the death and lamentations that's going on around, you know, her in her country in Ukraine, and come all the way over here to Babylon to receive her judgment from Yahawashi at the end of the day. So it's a lot of different aspects and a lot of teaching moments where, you know what I'm saying, you can pick and you can choose from, all right, you know, to build a listen, you know what I'm saying, all right, edifying listen at that. But what I'm going to is Ecclesiasticus. We're going to start with Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28, man, because all of this is the will and judgment of Yahawashi at the end of the day, man. All right, all this judgment of Yahawashi at the end of the day, man. Okay, all right, you know. So yeah, how terrific, you know what I'm saying, how horrific that scene was, at the end of the day, it's still a judgment of Yahawashi, man. All right, and you Edomites, y'all gonna face y'all judgment, man. You damn Edomites, man. You know what I'm saying, you know, y'all done, you know what I'm saying, y'all Edomites, y'all done, you know, for centuries and centuries of years, man. Nah, fuck that, fuck centuries, man. You gotta go back to millenniums, thousands, man, because you damn devils been persecuting Jake. Shit, you know what I'm saying, going all the way back in reincarnation, going all the way back to Cain and Abel, man. All right, and Cain and Abel came back in reincarnation as Jacob and Esau, man. All right, and we already know Genesis 27 and 41, you know, Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing at the end of the day, man. All right, you know what I'm saying, you know. So this devil, going back to Ezekiel 35 and 5, this devil had a perpetual hatred. So you devils done did way worse to Israel than what Israel done did to you far as right now. In the kingdom, we're gonna get back in the kingdom. We're gonna get it twisted. We're gonna make it even. Matter of fact, we're gonna go up. We ain't making it even. It's gonna be double to you damn devils, man. We're gonna be up on the scoreboard in the kingdom, all right, at the end of the damn day. Now, like I said, nobody justifying that damn fucking Jake deleting that Edomite woman at the end of the day, but 2/3 gonna be 2/3, man. All right, that, and ultimately that judgment of Yahawashi ain't no elect man of Yahawashi, ain't no servants of Yahawashi is gonna take vengeance on their own at the end of the day. Vengeance belong to Yahawashi, man. Period. All right, Yahawashi only told the prophets to go out there and give warning at the end of the day or whatnot. Only thing we're gonna do is prophesy, man, the words of Yahawashi at the end of the day. All right, you know, we're not gonna be in the mix in no race wars and social class wars. Prophets ain't gonna be in the mix of that, man. That's something for y'all damn niggas, 2/3, and you other heathen nations. Y'all gonna be in that Royal Rumble, man. All right, you know, at the end of the day. All right, but nevertheless, because it's coming, man, and you better believe That scene right there, Esau don't like to take losses, man. These crackers, man, they're big mad. They're red mad. They are red mad at the end of the day or whatnot, man. They don't like to take no losses, and especially taking losses, you know what I'm saying, against Israel, man. All right, you know, so that right, that's just going wild. Them devils already wild up because they already see their quality of life is suffering. All right, they feel like, you know what I'm saying, Jake is the reason. You Israelites, so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, to your so-called Hispanics is the reason why they losing the grip on America. All right, and now they're realizing Trump ain't gonna make America great for them. He's only in the pockets of the super elite. So they big mad all over. And guess what? They're gonna blame you damn Hebrew Israelites like they always do. Anytime things don't go in their favor, or they feel like they losing the country, or they feel like, damn, we being treated like goddamn niggas, hey man, them damn devils gonna let them damn fucking horns show. And they gonna want they goddamn fucking get back. Which is gonna be a clash of the titans at the end of the day or whatnot. That's what we headed into, man. All right, these social class wars, these race wars, all right? And you know, Esau, he loved it because he want to usher in that martial law any damn way to justify it. So you know he's gonna push it. He's gonna add more fuel to the fire at the end of the day. But ultimately, we ain't giving this devil no credit. All of this is the will of Yahawashi. Didn't you know, like I stated yesterday, Yahawashi is the best chess player. Nobody's a better chess player than Yahawashi. He moving all the pieces on the board around and doing what and all the pieces gonna do his will. All right, simple as that. Now this right here, Ecclesiastes 39:28, and it's read, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In a time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. And who, you know what I'm saying, and who's appeased, man? All right, the wrath that made them. Hey, Yahawashi, man, he was happy to see the judgment that was brought down, you know what I'm saying, on that goddamn Ukrainian Edomite at the end of the damn day. He was happy, man. All right, that appeased Yahawashi. Matter of fact, he knocked two birds out with one stone. Cause that goddamn Jake that deleted that damn Edomite. Guess what, man? You know what I'm saying? His ass gonna be thrown back into prison, and more than likely he gonna be there till them damn missiles come, man. So the Most High killed two birds with one stone. That nigga that deleted that damn Edomite, he was a 2/3 any damn way. So you know what? So he was expendable to Yahawashi, man. He's expendable. He's a throwaway at the end of the day, man. So Most High don't give a damn about that 2/3, not on this side right here. All right, let's get and like I said, all of this is Bible prophecy, man. All right, all the damn bloodshed you got them Edomites done cause of Israel. Hey man, that's that get back, man. Ain't gonna be plenty more. Ain't gonna be plenty more situations, man. The Most High gonna allow to happen, man. Gonna be plenty more, man. All right, cause you devils got a lot to goddamn fucking pay for, man. All right, you got a hell of a lot to pay for. Let's get Isaiah. Let's get Isaiah 14:21. Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children, going into you damn fucking Edomites, man. All right, you know, it says prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, for the iniquity of your fathers, man. Like I said, going all the way back to Esau to Jacob in the womb. Esau and Jacob were wrestling in the womb, man. Esau, you know what I'm saying, wanted to kill Jacob, all right, you know what I'm saying, because of the blessing. But guess what? Those curses, you know what I'm saying, that hatred that Esau had for his brother Jacob, man, that hatred carry on through the seed of Esau, man. All right, you know, hell, you can see, you can type in the goddamn, you can type in, you know, you go on Google and type in the history of lynching in America. All you're gonna see is motherfucking Jake, man. Jake being lynched by the hands of you goddamn fucking devils, man. And going all the way back to the early 1900s, man. Going all the way back to the early 1900s, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of them damn Edomites already them pass over, man. Their asses all the way back in the spiritual realm, man. All right, so hell, you know what I'm saying? But their children are still down here, and guess what? Hey, it gonna Most High. Hey, he gonna Most High required that which is past, man. So Most High gonna bring judgment upon Esau's seed, man. And then them damn devils that's already back in the spiritual realm on the left hand side. Guess what, y'all? They're gonna be born back in the kingdom, man. All right, the kingdom of Israel. All right, you know what I'm saying? Their ass gonna be born straight into fucking slavery, and guess what, man? Hey, the Israelites, we gonna get back on your asses. So you devils ain't getting away with shit, bro. All right, judgment gonna get brought back upon y'all when the Most High allow y'all to come back through y'all fucking bloodline, man. Y'all Edomite bloodline at the end of the day, man. All right, through the seed of your father, man. Devil's gonna come back. You ain't getting away with shit, man. All you damn devils smiling, happy and shit. When you see goddamn Jake with their damn neck broken and shit, you know, being lynched, being set on fucking fire, you cutting off parts of, they body parts that we even want to speak on, all right? We don't want to get too graphic this morning, all right? But cutting off their parts and shit or whatnot, hey, man, all that gonna be payback, man. All that gonna be payback. Yahawashi is gonna recompense you fucking devils, man, for all y'all wicked works that you did on Israel, man. All right, so, when I seen that scene that happened on that train, man, I ain't shedding no motherfucking tears. I ain't losing no goddamn sleep over that Ukrainian woman, man, that died by the hands of Jake. I ain't justifying it neither. All right, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause yes, that was murder. All right, he committed murder, but ultimately, you know what I'm saying, we looking at it through a spiritual level. We know that's judgment of Yahawashi. So technically, it was justified, man. All right, in the eyes of Yahawashi. All right, because we understand reincarnation, man, as well too. All right, maybe she was a damn demon back then. You know what I'm saying? That back in the early 1900s. All right, because we all are reincarnated, man. All right, you can pay for sins in your past lives, man. Not even including your reincarnation that you in right now. Hell, you know what I'm saying? Hell, you can pay for something that was the Most High, and He's the King of terrors at the end of the day. That's why you have to fear Yahawashi. She could have been one of them damn Edomite women back in the day, lying on motherfucking Jake, saying that Jake done grape or whatnot, and got Jake lynched, got him murdered, man. All right, and we don't know what the fuck she did, but guess what? Going back to Job, I believe that's what. Let me see here. Let me get that real quick. I think that's Job 4:7, if I ain't mistaken. All right, but if they ain't it, then I'm just gonna quote it. Nah, I was correct. Job 4:7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent? ? So ain't nobody perish being innocent, man. All right. Oh man, he ain't do anything, or that was a little baby. See, y'all understand reincarnation. All right. Maybe that baby was innocent in a reincarnation. You know what I'm saying? In his recent reincarnation, all right, that is present. Let me say that correctly. In his present reincarnation, the baby could have been, the baby was innocent. He ain't old enough to transgress no laws. He don't know no damn better. He's just a fucking baby. So he's not tied to the law at that time, man. All right, he's not hold accountable. But guess what? That damn baby, that, you know what I'm saying, that spirit that's in that body body is new, but the spirit in that body is of old. We all done been here before at the end of the day, man. All right, period, man. Okay, so going back to Job 4:7, remember I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent. So if you don't understand the mysteries and you don't understand reincarnation, then the scripture Job 4:7 ain't gonna make no sense to you. It gonna go over your fucking head. Cause Yahawashi ain't dealing with you, ain't give you the revelations, man. He ain't give you the keys, baby. He ain't give you the keys, baby. Can't drive without the keys, man. Pertaining to the truth, the scriptures, man. All right, that's why y'all niggas stay on one fucking level, man. Y'all on part. Y'all niggas stay in part. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Job 4:7, man. Reading again. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? ? Man. So nobody died being innocent, man. All right, we all, man. Technically, we all guilty, man. We all ready to be put to death at the end of the day. If you want to get technical with it, all right. Now going back to Isaiah 14:21. It says, prepare slaughter for his children, going into the wicked Esau, for the iniquity of their fathers, all right? Because a lot of them old ass crackers back 50, 100 years ago, in them damn pictures of Jake being murdered, being lynched, or, being set on fire and shit. So a lot of them devils done died and done passed back into the spiritual realm, and they done transitioned back in the spiritual realm, man. But nevertheless, on the left-hand side, mind you, but nevertheless, man, them devils gonna pay for all their wicked actions, because they gonna have to come back. That's what the fuck they don't know. They're gonna have to come back and everybody gonna be held accountable, man, for their works at the end of the day. That's what them bastards don't fucking know, man. All right. It says, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? So that's future prophecy, man. All right. And like I said, the Most High gave us like a little glimpse, you know what I'm saying, of the, that prophecy, you know what I'm saying, with that goddamn Jake, you know what I'm saying, putting in that work, man. Putting in that work on that damn Edomite, man. I'm gonna end with this right here. Genesis 49:8, man. This showing you where Jacob was prophesying to his sons, man, in the last days, man, where all the tribes would be, then, you know what I'm saying, the adversity we would have to go through, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, on this side, or on the western hemisphere, okay, even though they ain't understand it then, but damn it, they understand it now, though. You better believe that. All right. The patriots of Israel. I'm gonna read Genesis 49:8. It says, Judah is a lion's whelp for the prey, my son. You know, Judah is so-called Negroes, the head tribe of Israel, and also the head tribe of the southern kingdom. Okay, all right. But it says, Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey, my son. Thou art gone up. He stooped down. No, matter of fact, Shalak, y'all. I gotta start at verse 8. Goddamn. Cause verse 9 good too. All right, it says Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey. Yeah, I'm getting a little too excited. Let me start at verse 8. Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. I just explained that, the head tribe, man. The Most High name is in Judah, man. Yahawah, though, man. All right, so his name is in Judah, man, at the end of the day. All right, you know. Genesis 49:8. It says, Judah, all right, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thy enemies. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thy enemies, man. All right, and we know, we see how the Edomite went out, man. The Ukrainian Edomite went out, man. All right, it says, thy hand shall be in the neck of thy enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee. All right, that's going into, you know what I'm saying, that's future prophecy. Okay, it says, Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey. My son, thou art gone up. He stooped down. He crouched as a lion and as a old lion. Who shall rouse him up? Hey, Yahawashi Double gonna rouse us up, man. At the end of the day or whatnot. Like I said, man, the race war is gonna be inedible, man. At the end of the day, man. All right, you know. So you damn Jakes, you sleepy now. You know what I'm saying? You know, you in a coma state at the end of the damn day. But the Most High gonna make y'all fucking fight, and that's really going into, you know what I'm saying, you goddamn 2/3, man. All right, because the elect, we gonna fight when we get that spiritual power, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't making a move to Yahawashi authorize us to make a move at the end of the day or whatnot, man. So you know what I'm saying? So these race wars ain't for the elect. It's gonna be for you goddamn 2/3. Yahawashi gonna have his elect out of the damn way. We're gonna be out of the way, bro. All right, you know what I'm saying? So, man, like I say, whether you niggas want to fight or not, Most High gonna bring the fight to your ass, man. You ain't gonna have no other alternative at the end of the day. Cause you niggas love to fight each other all damn day. You love to be gangster and be goons and goblins, you know, against your own damn people, man. But Yahawashi gonna put the spirit, you know what I'm saying, where you gonna have to go ahead and whip Esau ass, man. Whip up on damn Esau, man. Just like going back, the example that come to my mind, going back to the 1992 LA riots, man, where any damn thing that was motherfucking red and shit, and all the red men, hey, Jake was on their fucking head at the end of the day. But it's gonna be worse than that, man. It's gonna be worse than that, man. Cause you gonna have casualties that gonna drop on both sides, man. You know, you gonna have Edomites that gonna be taking out fucking Jake, as well as you gonna have Jake taking out fucking Edomites, man, and other nations too. All right, the other heathen nations, they gonna get it as well too. All right, you know, but like I said, it ain't relevant, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, the key stars in the movie of Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying, is Jacob and Esau, man. You know, these other these other nations, man, outside of Jacob and Esau, which are the stars of Yahawashi movie, these other nations, they ain't nothing but goddamn extras and shit, man. Y'all extras, bro. All right, nobody really talking about y'all like that. But nevertheless, man, that's the end of my listen, man. You know what I'm saying? I pray and I hope, all right, that it was edifying to the body of the hopeful elect. And with that, I want to say shalom, man, to the hopeful elect. With that, shalom.